I'm Tulip, and this is my doll garden. Welcome back to another Halloween special. In today's video, I'm going to share with you the collection of Kelly Halloween party dolls. Halloween is a special time of the year where little ghosts and goblins come knocking on your door with the great expectation of receiving a sweet treat. Today I'm going to continue with the second part of my Halloween special. On the first part, I share with you my collection of Barbie Halloween dolls. And this was a very special video for me personally because at the beginning I said that I was not going to unbox these dolls. I have these dolls in their boxes for about 20 years, but then I decided to unbox them, and as I was doing so, something got to me. The experience of actually seeing these dolls for the first time, actually seeing them and actually enjoying them was fantastic. It's like opening a brand new toy for the first time. And for me personally, I realized that it was a shame that I kept these dolls in their boxes for so long. I kept the boxes up on the shelf and I can only enjoy them from far. But it was not until I opened them when I actually realized their true beauty. Now, this is not to cast any shade if you are an inbox collector. Like I said, this is a personal experience for me. There is no right or wrong way to keep your collection. You're going to do whatever pleases you, whatever you want to do. It is true that dolls look very beautiful in their boxes. And maybe some dolls deserve to stay in their boxes because of the package and because how they look in the box. And I can understand that for maybe collector dolls or special editions. And these ones here are Pink Label, which are playline dolls, and they deserve to get out of their box and be enjoyed on the shelves. But that is just my personal point of view, and I respect whatever you want to do with your collection. Mattel started releasing Halloween special dolls in 1996, and the first set was a gift pack set exclusive to Target that included a Barbie and a Kelly doll. The focus of this video today is to show you my Kelly Halloween party collection. Many of these beautiful Kelly dolls came in these plastic tubes or in these other containers, or this one that is a pumpkin shaped box. Many of these little Kelly dolls were exclusive to Target, and they were produced in the early 2000s. I have some of these dolls that range from 2003 all the way to 2006. After such time, I stopped buying them, and I really don't know why. I just stopped. But I'm not sure how long these Kelly dolls continue doing the special Halloween collections, but what I know is that Kelly stopped being Kelly in 2011 to become Chelsea. My Kelly Halloween party doll collection consists of about 15 little dolls. I am going to show them to you in detail, but I'm also going to be mindful of the length of this video. I don't want this to be very, very long, but it's also important for me to show you who the characters are and what they look like. So let's get started. I have dolls ranging from 2003, 2004, some here from 2005, 2006, and for some reason here I missed 2007. I don't know what was happening during that year, but I did not get any dolls for that Halloween year, and then we move on to 2008. So I'm going to show you all these little dolls in chronological order. The first Halloween Barbie dolls were the Barbie and Kelly Halloween Target gift set in 1997. A lot of these little dolls were Target exclusive.
I don't remember where I got all these dollies, but I seem to remember that the majority were bought at Target. Well, let's start with the collection. The first group that I have in my collection is from 2003 Happy Halloween. And you can see that this collection came with 5 little dolls. Out of the 5, I only have the little dragon and the little spider. Unfortunately, I don't have the other ones. And this one here is Tommy dressed as a dragon. This is one of the Target exclusive dolls. These little dolls were packaged in these plastic tubes. Before I open it, let's look briefly at the container. Here on the side has a Halloween haunted house with a little dragon on the top. The picture of all the characters, and that's pretty much it. So after more than 20 years, let's free this little boy so he can enjoy the Halloween party. This container is taped here at the bottom, so by removing that I can just move this up, and here he is. I really don't want to destroy this backing, but I do want to get him out. Now I notice here that the base of the tube is also the doll stand. As you can see here, he's held by his legs. He's got a lot of these metal twisties, so I'm going to undo those to free him so you can see him close. And here he is, free of his package, that if I ever wanted to put him back, I would just slid him back in here and he would be back as brand new. I was a little bit hesitant about getting these dolls out of their box, but I'm also thinking in the same logic reason that I had with those Barbie dolls. I had them in their boxes for 20 years, but it wasn't until the last video that I took them out of the box and truly enjoyed them. If you would like to see the unboxing of these beautiful 5 Halloween Barbies, I will leave the link to that video in the description below. So let's go back to the children. This is Tommy. He is blonde and he is dressed in this adorable green dragon. He has purple spikes from his head all the way to his little tail. He has 2 little horns and purple shiny belly. His hands are covered, they have these little claws, and so are his feet. The material is very soft, and I think he looks just fantastic. Tommy is one of the few little boys in the Kelly and Friends, and he is wearing his iconic bangs and his cute little blue eyes. The dolls come with this stand, which is the base of the tube, so he can stand and join the Barbies on the shelf. Let's keep going. The next one in that collection is Kelly dressed as a spider. And Kelly is the main character. She is the baby sister of Barbie. And here is little Kelly as a spider free from her container. This was the iconic Kelly doll. She was known as Shelly, Kelly, or Chelsea in different parts of the world. And I think it have to do with licensing issues with the name. But here in the USA, she was known as Kelly. And this is the little sister of Barbie behind Skipper and Stacy. This face mold was just epic. Little Kelly appeared in 1995 and she was unfortunately discontinued in 2010. At which time she reappeared with this face mold in 2011 and now called Chelsea. I really wish they would retain this face mold and this little girl. She's about 5 years old or maybe even younger, and they age her now to be about 7 years old. But going back to the spider, she is wearing a headband with little red balls. Her outfit is made out of velvet. She has 3 legs on one side. This is just on her side, the floppy. And this is her real arm. And same on the other side. This whole piece is like a onesie. And it velcros in the back. Very well made. Her bangs are still very, very nice. She has very nice long blonde hair. Kelly has blue eyes and red lips. Very cute. And very unfortunate that Mattel chose to discontinue this beautiful little doll. And that's it for my 2003 collection. I am missing the little cat, the witch, and the pumpkin. But that's okay, because in the other collections of the subsequent years, I have many pumpkins and witches. This is the next crew, 2004 Kelly Halloween Party, including Kelly as a witch, Nikki as a ghost, Tommy as a vampire, Christian as a pumpkin, and Melody as a tiger. I'm not sure what they made Kelly in a darker skin and not the traditional blonde, but she is beautiful like this. So before I open them, I'm just going to briefly touch on the packaging. Remember that I show you the packaging of this Boo-tiful Halloween ghost. And I showed you that her box came with this artwork as a fence. And I mentioned that that was significant because Mattel started to carry on this artwork into the little Kelly Halloween packaging. So as you can see, all the little dolls are in these tubes and they all have the same fence. So let's unbox them individually and show them to you in a moment. Before I unpackage them and get them out of the tube, I wanted to show you the back. We have the ghost, the pumpkin, the tiger, the vampire, and the witch. But I want you to notice something very curious with this witch. But in a different package, they show the same witch, but in the blonde version. And this one is the brunette, darker skin. I don't have the blonde one. And this is the one that I have. So now let me get them out of the packages and show them to you individually. You know, as I'm fighting to open up these packages, try not to destroy them, I'm thinking that I don't know if I'm going to save these. I know that I'm doing it carefully because I don't want to destroy the package, but I'm asking myself, am I really going to put these dollies back into these? Because I have a confession to make. Before this video, before I decided that I was going to show you these dolls, these little dollies were in a box up in the closet. Yep, they were not even on display anywhere in my doll room, anywhere on my shelves. They were up in a box, never to forgotten, never to be seen. And what a shame. I know I had them. I know that I wanted them. They're really, really cute, really beautiful. But they were honestly lost and forgotten somewhere in my closet. So as I am trying to get all this packaging of them, this is really hard. Okay, try not to damage the hair. This thing here on her head is turning to be a real nightmare. Oh my gosh. All right, let's keep trying. It's really as if her hair is sewn over this plastic, and it's not like the other one that is almost like a zipper that you can just pull and it goes. No, this one is really there, almost like intended to stay there for eternity. Well, 20 years is long enough, and it's time to free this hair. Let's do it. After struggling to free them out of the package, these beautiful children are now free to show you who they truly are. Each character comes with a base, which is the bottom of their tube. And each and every one comes with this adorable cardboard little trick-or-treat bag. It has a smiling, happy pumpkin in the front. It's purple, and it has a little handle. He opens up for the child to receive their candy. And all of them have the same little bag. I wish that each little bag was individual to the children. So let's take a look at this first Kelly doll. She is the first witch in my collection. And this is the Kelly variant in dark skin, unlike the other one featured in the package. But let's take a look at this beauty. She has dark brown eyes. Her hair is dark brown with orange streaks. Very nice to go with the season. Her hat is velvet, and the design on her hat is indicative of the Halloween candy corn. She is wearing a traditional witch outfit, black long sleeve top, printed red strings, and her long skirt is layered with yellow, orange, and black. And let's take a look at this black skirt. They are the same candy corn candy, same like these colors, in the same colors as her skirt, and definitely as her hat. These are just adorable. And after getting these little kids out of the tubes, I realized that they are never going back. I am enjoying them and realizing the absolute cuteness. Next is Tommy as a vampire. And let's admire this little boy. He does not come with his traditional blonde hair because he's a vampire this time. His hair is slicked back. Yes, it's gelled hard, but that's okay. I think he looks fine with this costume. He almost looked to me like the little boy from The Monsters, the TV show that premiered in 1964. I know that Eddie the boy is a werewolf and this is a vampire, but he kind of resembles Eddie. So Tommy here is wearing a Dracula vampire cape with a velvet collar, a cape with little vampires in red and white. Very nice. The cape is not finished, but it's cut off at the bottom asymmetrically. The cape is held by a red ribbon, and he's wearing a long sleeve white t-shirt and a velvet vest. But can we take a moment to appreciate those tiny little buttons? It is almost unbelievable that Mattel at one point gave us this degree of details, but somewhere along the line we lost it. He's wearing long black pants and his tiny black shoes. This is adorable. The degree of attention to detail and quality placed on these little dolls, it is unlike anything Mattel is giving us nowadays. Kelly has so many friends and it's kind of difficult to keep track as to who is who. I hardly know who the friends are, but the next one is Nikki. Nikki as a little ghost. And I don't know how I could tell that this is not Kelly, since she is also blonde with blue eyes. One thing that is fair to share is that just like that other Barbie ghost, Nikki here is also very pale. I guess very indicative of a ghost. Nikki here has this hood, almost like a cape with sleeves, just with the same cutouts as the other ghost Barbie. And just like the Barbie, this cape comes off. It is secure in the back with Velcro, so let's remove it so we can appreciate what's underneath. You can remove this hood. But I guess before we remove it, let's appreciate it first. It says Boo in the front, and it has this glitter shimmery fabric. Very nice. I know that you can see the shine there on the fabric. And of course it comes with a working hood and this little thingy at the top. Okay, let's remove it. And just like the other ghost, this little ghost comes with long, pale silver blonde. And she's wearing this blue shimmery gown. It has some white details that it reminds me of the details that we saw on the gown of the Barbie ghost. I really appreciate the similarities between the two dolls. Little Nikki is wearing white shoes underneath her dress, which were hidden and never appreciated because she was trapped in the tube. So again, this is a lesson for me that I am not really a good inbox collector because I never really appreciated these dollies. Like I said, they were up in a closet. Yes, I knew I had them, but I never really appreciated them. See, I never realized that this ghost hoodie came off. I never realized that she has white shoes underneath this dress, and all because she was in a box. So this is a personal lesson to me that I just much rather free my dolls from their containers, from their boxes, so that I can truly appreciate all these details that otherwise I would have never known. And I have these dolls really for 20 years and I never knew all these beautiful details. But let's continue. Next one here is Kirsty, not Christy, but Kirsty. And she comes to you dressed in this adorable pumpkin. And she has this orange hair with a little bit of brown and some gold strands. Very nice. She is dressed in this adorable pumpkin. She comes styled with two little braids. The material feels velvety. It comes with a sheer iridescent pumpkin top. And this pumpkin outfit, it is so fluffy, like a squishmallow. Comes with a happy pumpkin face, orange long sleeves, and orange pants. I'm sure this is all one piece, so unfortunately the pumpkin not be removed. I thought for a minute that maybe she was wearing the pumpkin on top of a purple onesie, but that's not the case. The outfit is secured with a Velcro in the back, just like that. Oh, the pants are actually separate. Okay, who knew? All right, so the pants can be removed and separate from the top, but the top is one piece with the pumpkin and the sleeves. She's not wearing any shoes, and her face is so adorable. These beautiful 5-year-old little dolls. She has green eyes and it looks like orange lip. Very beautiful. And like her friends, she also comes with her little trick-or-treat bag. And that is Christy the pumpkin. And last but not least, Melody the tiger. Look how beautiful this makeup is. She comes with a black nose and some whiskers. She has brown eyes and orange lip. She has long brown hair, and like the other ones, the rubber band has since disintegrated. So let me put on a new rubber band to preserve her original ponytail hairstyle. Not too tight. That's good enough. All right, so now let's take a look at this beautiful little tiger. She is dressed from head to toe in this one tiger onesie with the typical tiger lines. It has a hoodie with these adorable little ears. The belly feels also velvety. Her hands are covered just like the dragon before because she has little paws. She's not wearing any shoes because tigers don't wear shoes. She's got this little cute little tail in the back, And the whole onesie comes off in the back, secure by a Velcro. This little tiger is really going to enjoy now her Halloween night trick-or-treating with her friends. The more I see these little children, I'm filled with nostalgia, thinking that this was a point in the history of Mattel where they really delivered, where they really cared to give us this degree of detail, of beauty, of diversity. And the fact that they thought of releasing these little sets every Halloween for the delight of children and parents alike. And now this is all gone into the histories of the never again. But since I have them, I will treasure them and enjoy them forever. The next group is 2005 Halloween Party Collection. In this group, I have Melody as a witch, Becky as a dragon. So for me, this is a new character. And this one, believe it or not, is Kelly. Again, Kelly came in two versions in this collection. The dark skin brown hair Kelly and the typical blonde light skin Kelly. I don't know why they release Kelly in different variants. I would much rather have Kelly as a blonde and this little girl be a brand new character. The only other African American character that I found in Kelly and Friends is Deidre. But I'm not sure if she would be considered Deidre because the box is Kelly. The only one in the collection that I'm missing is Christy as a leopard, which over there I have Christy as a pumpkin. All right, let me get these little girls out of the containers so they can show you what they got. Again, it's so hard to get this sticky zipper-like thingy that the girls have here on their hair. Oh my God, this is a real struggle. I don't know how children get these dolls out of here. I guess this is where parents and caretakers come in place. So let me continue to fight with this and I'll be right back. Unfortunately, unlike their counterpart from the last season, these little children did not come with a trick-or-treat bag. Come on, Mattel. What are you thinking? Where are these kids gonna put their candy? All right, here they are, these three little girls out of their package, ready to show you who they are. First, we have Melody as a witch, who in the previous year, she came to us as a tiger. But this year, she is wearing this very nice purple color witch outfit. Her eyes this year around, they're still brown, but they have that very subtle hint of purple, which I love. And she comes with purple lips. Her hair is also in a dual tone in dark purple and shiny purple, which I think makes a great contrast with the whole outfit. And actually a little bit of magenta up here, which I hadn't noticed. Her witch hat comes with this magical print of spider webs in different colors: purple, yellow, orange, and blue. And from the top, there is this little spider just dangling from the web. That is a beautiful little detail. Her witch outfit is also purple. The sleeves and the side of her skirt is the same fabric and design as her witch hat. The center is velvet purple, and it has some black lace details and a belt. The dress is very nice length, and you can see her boots. Look at these beautiful little witch boots with details on the side. It's kind of hard to tell, but there's something here. I really can't tell. But anyways, look at this. They are so cute and very well put together. The next girly is Becky. She's a new character in my collection. And she also comes like Tommy, dressed in a green dragon outfit. But hers is a little bit different. She's got googly eyes here in the top. Such a cute, fun detail. The fabric is shiny on one side and velvety on the other one. And unlike Tommy's, she doesn't have a hoodie. She just have like this crown thing around her face for her brown hair to flow in the back. Becky is wearing a one-piece onesie outfit with this nice scaly shiny fabric here in the belly. Very appropriate for a dragon. And look at the fabric choice. This is just amazing. It's a shimmery but yet scaly dragon-like skin. And it shimmers in green and blue and teal and orange. This is a fantastic fabric choice. Her hands are inside because, like the other animals, she also has these claws in her hands and her feet. And her long tail is the same fabric, but this is all in green that matches the headpiece. And this is tough, so it's not flimsy. So it's not really flimsy. It's tough. Very cute. Very nice. So this is Becky as a dragon, ready for her Halloween party with her friends. And last but not least, this is Kelly. Believe it or not, again I have her in the same variant of the dark skin and dark hair. Just like I did the previous year, both my Kelly dolls are dark skinned this time. Aren't they beautiful? Like I said earlier, I know that she's beautiful, but I just wish that they would have kept Kelly as Kelly and make this a new character, or make her to be Deidre or any other name, just so that we have more characters and not Kelly as blonde and Kelly as brunette. But anyways, whatever the case might be, let's see. This little clown comes with a velvety red hat, an oversized yellow flower. She has brown eyes, the cutest button red nose, and red lip. I love the little bob hairstyle they gave in her. Yes, it's hard and glue. I don't think I'm going to remove this hat to wash his hair, so she's just gonna stay like that. She looks fine. She comes with this oversized vinyl bow. It's blue with colored polka dots. And these big buttons. These are also velvety fabric. They're not real buttons. And she's wearing the typical Kelly doll little red shoes. This is some mold that many Kelly dolls are wearing. She's wearing these really cute clown overalls. There's stripes in different colors. Velcros in the back. And for a minute I thought that this short sleeve yellow shirt was a separate piece. But it's not. The whole thing is kind of like a onesie, like a little romper. And it velcros in the back. So you can open these and see that the shirt... Oh, wait a minute. She is wearing a short sleeve t-shirt underneath. That for a moment I thought that the shirt came together with the pants as a one single piece, but if you move the little straps to the side, it reveals that the shirt is completely separate from the pants. See? See, and we don't have that now. If this was today doll, for sure this bow would be printed, those buttons would be printed, and this whole thing would be one single outfit. And this is where you can clearly see the evolution of the transformation of the quality of the garments that the dolls are getting. This here is proof that Mattel is capable of giving us real bows with buttons, a separate pantsuit, and a shirt at this scale. Because these dolls are maybe 3 inches tall. So how do you explain that we getting this quality of fabric at this scale and we can no longer get quality outfits for the regular size Barbies? Unbelievable. But back to the clown. She is so beautiful. She is a gem in this collection. Alright, this here is my 2006 collection. I'm missing one of the dolls. I am missing this purple and black spider. Unfortunately, the box doesn't tell me who they are, but I am thinking, but perhaps that is Jenny. I really don't know. So if you happen to know who this little girl is, please let me know in the comments. Anyways, so by this time Mattel decided to get rid of the tubs and they gave us this new package. So before we get the dolls out of the package, let's look at this new packaging. It comes in the shape of a pumpkin. It has the little stem. It's got the plastic here in the front, and it has a pumpkin behind the fence, almost like behind a pumpkin patch that carries from the side. It says Halloween party with a Halloween black cat, and in the front says Kelly, sister, or Barbie. More pumpkins on the side, and in the back is a picture of all the collection. One thing to notice again is that Kelly here is released in the blonde version and the brunette dark skin version. Again, my feelings are the same. I wish they would just stay with this one and make her a brand new character. So she's got her own character, her own personality. But okay, it says here in the back, have a spectacular Halloween with Kelly, dolls, and friends. And again, the Halloween part in the top. And this package seems to be a little bit easier to remove. So this is Tommy as a mummy, Kelly again as a witch, and Miranda as a pumpkin. Let's get them out of the package so this glare quits bothering us. So here is the next set. And one thing to notice is, unfortunately, because Mattel changed the package from the tubes to those other pumpkins, is that we lost the stand. These stands are right now being borrowed from the previous dolls, and also these dolls don't have the trick-or-treat bags. So one thing to notice here is that as the years go by, Mattel keeps getting worse and worse and worse. Every year you can see the deterioration of quality, even just in the simplest of accessories. Without the stands, how are you supposed to display these dolls? I understand that these are toys for children, and for the most part, children don't care about stands because they're gonna play with the dollies. But as an adult collector, I can really see the problems. I don't know what I'm going to use to display this little creature. So tell me, doesn't it infuriate you to see how Mattel is giving us less and less, and with each passing year you see the quality or the lack of accessories or something? There's always something that leads from these beautiful little dollies losing not only the accessories but actually losing their existence. But anyways, let's continue with the happy Halloween party before I get more upset. So here is little Tommy on his second appearance, as the first one in my collection was 2003 Target exclusive little green dragon. So Tommy comes to the party this year dressed as an adorable mummy, and is wrapped with these bandages. It's like a little hat, but it has all these little flaps of white fabric to mimic bandages of a mummy. And it has some more following here in the neckline, and it just has some right here on the side. He is dressed in this adorable outfit, almost looks like a little pajamas. The material is cotton, like a t-shirt, and is white with silver bands. They follow all the way to the back and on his little pants. He's not wearing any shoes, but that's okay. The shirt velcros on the back, and the pants are a separate piece altogether. Tommy is one of the most beautiful little boys in this Kelly and Friends collection, with his radiant blue eyes, natural lip, and if you can see it, he has freckles on his face. Is this a new face mold? I think so. The dragon is from the 2003 collection, and this other one is from 2006. I think Mattel changed the Tommy face mold, and I haven't even noticed it. Isn't that amazing? Alright, so this was bothering me. I was thinking that these were two different face molds, so I couldn't help it, and I went to the internet to look, and actually these are the same face mold. This is 1994 Kelly Open Mouth. And in reality, all these dolls, all of them have the same face mold. It's just that the screening is completely different. As you can see here with Kelly, same face mold but different screening. Actually, I prefer this one with the bigger eyes. They just look cuter, more innocent. This is a cute face, but this one with the big eyes is my favorite. What do you think? Next one here, I have Kelly in the blonde version, and this time I'm missing the dark skin Kelly. I initially said that she was a witch, but upon closer inspection, she is a Halloween princess. Although her hat looks like a witch, but because it has this long piece of fabric hanging from it, it looks like those fairy tale princesses. This is very nice shimmer fabric, and her hat is purple with glitter. Little floppy, but that's okay. Her hair is not blonde. This is yellow hair. Yellow, but it goes so well with this outfit because she is in a Halloween costume. She has a orange braid and some orange streaks here on her bangs. I don't really like this hat too much, but okay. All right, moving on to the dress. You can easily argue that this is a witch's dress, but I really think it's a princess dress. It has the purple bodice with the lacing, puffy sleeves like princess dresses do, in the same sheer orange fabric. Her skirt has layers, has the same nice shimmery orange fabric in a satin skirt that it almost has that ombre effect. Notice how it goes from orange to yellow. That is so pretty. The whole dress is easily removed with this Velcro in the back. Underneath her gown, Kelly is wearing these adorable little purple shoes with a bow detail and the front. Overall, this is a beautiful princess ready to go trick-or-treating with her friends. And this cutie here with the radiant, fiery orange hair is none other than Miranda. She comes dressed to the Halloween party in this beautiful pumpkin dress. Let's look at this hair first. She's got orange curly hair with a little bit of blonde or yellow in it. Her hair was styled in two ponytails, But it looks like the rubber bands have since disintegrated. I don't even see the traces of it. She's wearing this little flat cap that feels like satin and a little bit of velvety green pumpkin top. Her face mold is the same as the other ones, and she has brown eyes and natural lip. She's wearing this green tank top with yellow ribbons on the shoulders, and he has a yellow tutu, and this actually is green. There's another piece here, look, it's green and then yellow over the orange satin skirt. Her skirt has this printed detail of some really cute pumpkins, and as you can see, the pumpkins have even little faces on it. Isn't that adorable? The dress is secured with Velcro in the back, and underneath she's wearing these yellow thighs or little pants, and she's wearing green shoes to match with her outfit. I think this is a radiant little pumpkin, and what I love about Miranda is her signature fiery orange hair. I think she's adorable. And this is the last group in my collection. These are 2008 Kelly Trick or Treat Halloween collection. I don't know why I'm missing 2007. For the life of me, I can't even begin to think what was I doing then that I did not rush to Target and buy the 2007 collection. I have no idea. I looked and looked in the boxes, in my closet, and I don't have a single 2007 Halloween, neither a Barbie or a Kelly doll. So I have no answers for you. I have no idea. But the point is that I woke up from whatever stupor I was in, and I was able to get the 2008 collection. Let's look at the box before I take them out. This is a brand new package, unlike the other one. Just like the previous versions, they no longer come in the tubes that gave us the stands. So again, these little dollies have no stand or little trick-or-treat bag, which is a shame. These are a little bit different shape containers. They also get rid of the pumpkin style that we saw earlier in the 2006 collection. And also it looks like they changed the name. This is no longer the Halloween party because nowhere in the box said so. It says Trick or Treat Kelly. It is flat, and in the back in the background the artwork is very cute. There's some ghosts, a moon, a little cat on the fence, Kelly in orange, and in the back we can see the little dollies that make the collection. One thing that I don't understand is that, again, we have Kelly here twice. I don't have this one. This is Kelly as a bat. But why Kelly again? There's so many little friends. Why not give us another Tommy or Jenny or anybody else? Then we have Miranda. This is Kayla. This is a new character in my collection. And Kelly. So let's unbox these little girls so we can see them without the glare. And here are the last three little dolls in my 2008 collection. And let's start off with Kelly. She comes again dressed as a witch with a velvet oversized witch hat, with an adorable little cat, green ribbon, and this is velvety fabric with orange satin underneath. Kelly is wearing very light eye makeup, natural lip, and her iconic blonde hair, but for Halloween she wears it very, very yellow. And this time she's wearing some green streaks in her hair, which makes sense with her outfit. Her dress has this velvet black top, see-through shimmer purple sleeves, satin orange color, and a skirt in the same material with some green detail, and also in this very nice shimmery fabric. Her whole dress is held by this piece of fabric here that doubles as an undergarment. Her dress velcros in the back. It's also as a one single piece. She's wearing no stockings or socks or pants or nothing like that. And she's wearing some real cute purple shoes. Now, I know that this is not a witch, but I see the similarities. And I wish that Mattel would have given us a little bit more variety. Here are both Kellys, both same yellow hair, similar makeup. I know this is a princess and this is a witch, but they're very, very similar. Let's continue. Next up, this is Kayla. This is the first time that we see this character in my collection. And for a moment, I thought that she was a vampire, maybe a bat. I thought these were wings, but then I saw this color and I thought she was a vampire. But then I saw that big purple spider on her hair. And these look now like spider webs. So she is dressed as a spider with its spider web. So her color looks like is this white material, see-through velvet red top with purple with a little bit of lace detail on the top. This very nice piece back here is the same material as her skirt with the same design as a spider web. And the whole dress is held by this piece that doubles as an undergarment. But unfortunately, she's not wearing stockings. Her legs are actually painted black. So I know what Mattel is trying to do, but I would have preferred if she was wearing stockings instead of painted legs. But I guess for this particular look, it makes sense. And she's wearing the same cute little shoes that we have seen in other dolls. And the last one in my collection is this adorable little girl. Can you tell who she is? Does that fiery orange hair reminds you of anyone? Yes, this is Miranda, again as a pumpkin. 2 years ago, in 2006, Miranda also came as a pumpkin, but with this puffy hair. And now she comes to us again as a pumpkin, but now she's wearing this very sleek, very hard bob style hairstyle with bangs. I think this is adorable. I'm not gonna wash this hair. I'm not even gonna touch it because I want to preserve it like this. So this beautiful pumpkin is wearing a shimmery green top on her head and one here in the front. So let's look at her face. Miranda comes with a 1994 Kelly closed mouth mold. And it looks like all the members in this collection have the same face mold. And here you can clearly see the 1994 Kelly closed mouth and open mouth face molds. Very cute. Miranda has green eyes, freckles across her nose, and orange lip. Very cute. She comes dressed in this adorable pumpkin outfit. It is like a one-piece romper, short sleeve green fabric with some details there in darker green and orange ribbon trimming, a very puffy romper, almost like a skirt that velcros in the back. And oh, I was mistaken, it's not one piece. If you remove the romper, if you remove the pumpkin romper, she's wearing a one-piece onesie. Isn't that adorable? Like her little pajamas. I hadn't noticed that. And this is why, for me personally, this has been a very nice experience to unbox these dolls, because otherwise I would have never known these fascinating details. Miranda's wearing these green boots, which are the same boots that 2005 Melody was wearing as a witch. But now we can see the details a little bit better in the screen. The little boots almost look like cowboy boots to me, with a heel, with the little details there. And these boots go perfect with this beautiful pumpkin outfit.
Well, we arrived to the end of the video, and I want to thank you so much for staying here with me throughout the entire collection. It was a fantastic collection of little children in the most beautiful costumes. Please tell me in the comments below if you used to collect these little Kelly dolls. If you're new to the channel, welcome back. And if you've been here before, thank you so much for your continued support. If you would like to see the video where I unbox and review these beautiful Barbie Halloween dolls, I will leave the link in the description below. Thank you so much for being here with me. I wish you a very, very happy and spooky Halloween night. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye.